Hi, my name is Jeremy Segal, and I'm the host of the Why Influence podcast, where I interview influencers about why they're sharing. Oftentimes, I'm so focused on the guest and diving into their story and their wisdom that I don't really share too much about my journey. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I was interviewed by my friend Nate on his podcast called The Extraordinary Podcast, and he gave me the content, said you can do whatever you want with it. So I decided to pull a couple answers that I gave and create a couple clips out of it. So if you're interested in hearing more about my journey and my story, then this video is for you. After watching it, I'd love to hear what you think, so please leave a comment down below. If you're creating YouTube content, you need TubeBuddy. There's a link in the description. Go download TubeBuddy and start optimizing your YouTube presence.
So that on that note, when you're not interviewing people, where else do you get your knowledge from? Where else are you getting information? Do you, obviously we're all listening to podcasts because we're in that world, but you do an audio books? Do you do regular books? How do you like to consume your content?
Yeah, good question. So lately, the past months, it's really just been within my world is where most of it comes from. Like I'm interviewing these amazing people, so I'm learning from those interviews, and then doing these meetups where we have awesome people that we can interact with and sort of learn from each other, as well as the guest speakers there that I'm learning from. So like that's probably the majority of my growth is just from that, and in the act of doing that, I would say it's that. Like I don't really read many books. Like I struggle to get through books. It's just not the way that I learn. If there's something I'm trying to immerse myself in or learn, maybe I'll do like a bunch of YouTube content where I'll just learn about something that I'm trying to learn about on YouTube. But that's mostly it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really even listen to podcasts. Like I'll like check out.
It's hard to find the time, right? It's hard to squeeze them all in.
Like I'll check out people that I meet or my friends. Like I'll poke around every once in a while, but I don't have anything that I'm like a regular to. There's so much content out there to consume. It's hard to keep up. So I'm sort of just consuming my world and learning and overcoming barriers from what I'm doing, and just embracing all that is probably the bulk of where my learning is coming from right now from this standpoint.
Now, if you want to grow your voice and your influence, watching videos like this is a great way to do that. But an even better way to do that is to join our community. We have weekly virtual events where we bring in guest speakers, we do networking with influencers and aspiring influencers so we can help lift each other up. Now, if that's a community you want to be part of, then go to our website, whyinfluence.com, go to the community tab and join the community there. I look forward to seeing you there.